Hej Kalexu. Hey Maggie, welcome. Just watching yesterday's Hearts of Iron stream. Got as far as deciding on me for Bill action. Right. That's not very far. But I think I explained, but I don't like the Mifo. The economy of conquest fucking sucks. It is true that killing friends gives you like 50% reduction to that penalty, but before that happens, it's the early game. Yeah, it's the early game and you have ridiculous sibs. I don't know what they were thinking, but it doesn't play well. No, we are not playing that. So some Empire of the Sun. Yeah, the Mifo is cancer. If London's open. Massive message. The last minute was before the last minute. Right, yeah, it's 6 minutes left. Lazy Saturday. Maybe it's lazy for you. Not really for me. But you spoiler, do you like the new DLC? No. Because a lot of the things they added is not practical, but also like if you really know what you are doing, you can apparently do nukes in 1943. But they are not like super great. You can make like Rata Space Marines and whatnot. Okay, great. But I think against the AI, you still don't need this. you don't need this. You need artillery and infantry. Soft attack. So, a lot of this, it feels cool, but it's unnecessary. And then, if you were, oh, let's, you know, we add this because multiplayer. I'm gonna tell you what the multiplayer people do. They ban the shit out of things. When they have a DLC or a feature they don't like for example, they don't like Space Marines. They don't like it when you can have an infantry division that only has one tank brigade in it, and that gives them armor. They don't like it and they ban it. This will be worse for them. They will ban the shit out of this. I don't think they will play with this. But I could be wrong, but since they ban the shit out of so many things, I think they will not play with this. Well, I think I ended when we tried to invade Britain and they defend the ports super well now. They changed the AI. The AI is better. They try to do like armored pushes now with spearheads, which is what the normal gameplay should be. I never showed it on stream though, because I don't make tank divisions normally. But the AI does that now. Is it super useful? I don't think it is. It makes them weaker in other places. But, you know, it's an improvement. Fun with their game. It's not about fun. The multiplayer people, all they're about is not accuracy, but like competitiveness. They want everything to be fair and square to a degree. So they can get angry when you don't do exactly what you're supposed to be doing as a country, you know. That's very common. It's like someone's playing the US and then they make a mistake, or Britain makes a mistake and they start going absolutely off the rails. They aren't fair, but as with everything else, it's all about, like, again, you don't need this against the AI, and it takes a lot of investment to make these things. So, like, I would see most people try it once, and then they say, I don't need it, it's just, let's just play the normal way. So, sure, people who get some money from Paradox will probably keep covering the new things, but for the most part, I don't actually think it's gonna become, like, super meta to make these. Because I believe that you are just better off making civilian factories instead of the facilities. But that's not really... Do you play Hearts of Iron? Also, you can play whatever you want. Like, a lot of games are adhering to exactly that. It's not a coincidence. I don't like most of those games. But that's not about simplicity or easiness. It's about... does it have a place? Because it opens up the player to a lot of mistakes. Especially as Germany. And Germany is supposed to be like the big bad of that game. It just isn't. With this. This makes Germany weaker. You can sabotage them very easily by just not letting them have the gold from some countries. Which... yeah, that's not good. Germany is supposed to be really hard to kill. But currently I think they are weaker because of the changes. Especially if it's handled by AI or someone who doesn't know what they're doing necessarily. Because I did a lot of things, like as min-maxy as possible, and it still didn't feel nearly as powerful as it was before. And this is a new DLC for Germany, so... not sure. Valentia today with Reconquered. Alright. We have to start from the selection screen, which means I will not be having any extra money at the start from the savings, but that's okay. We don't need it. Yes, Valentia.
Historical background. The Roman city of Valentia Edetanorum was founded in 138 BC on the coast of the Balearic Sea in the province of Hispania. The name originates from the Latin word meaning strength or valor, likely due to the Roman practice of recognizing the valor of former Roman soldiers after a war. The Roman historian Livy explains that the founding of Valentia in the 2nd century BC was due to the settling of the Roman soldiers who fought against the Lusitanian rebel Viriathus. Many Roman cities were founded by settling veteran soldiers with their families. The success of this practice varied. as soldiers who were campaigning for 25 years would often know little about agriculture. A Roman cultural belief was that every good politician would make an excellent general and vice versa. Similarly, they believed that every farmer would make a good soldier, and thus every soldier would make a good farmer. Since there are no other major topics, let us cover the Roman triumph. A triumph was the highest military achievement a politician could attain and usually lead to a future political career. Since during a triumph, the armies in general would be invited by the Senate to Rome itself, where they would parade in the streets and share the spoils of war, organize games, and show propaganda paintings. The biggest achievement would be to show and execute a monarch of the conquered peoples in one's triumphal procession, which is what happened to Vercingetorix during Caesar's eventual Gallic War triumph. To be eligible to receive a triumph, there were two major requirements. A general had to successfully annex new territory for Rome and had to be acclaimed imperator by his own troops. Imperator can be understood as one who commands, and would be a title reserved for generals who cultivated strong esprit de corps and were successful. The Roman triumph was a celebration of achievements and thus a form of rewarding merit amongst its leaders. Unfortunately, during the late Republic, even the act of awarding triumph was hijacked by factionalism, and later during the Roman Empire, merit would be swept aside completely by rewarding people with familial ties to the emperor to centralize power. This was one of the many reasons for the Roman Empire's eventual decline, as favoritism and cults of personality would erode and weaken institutions and see competence as a threat to the established order. Instead of granting competent generals a triumph, emperors would see them as rivals and threats. Instructions. Governor, the Republic is now in need of a colony on the coast of the Balearic Sea. The area chosen has plentiful local resources and fertile lands elevated on hillsides above the future city level. Most people will live on the hills surrounding the coastal center of trade. As regards matters of commerce, many other cities in the region already have thriving industry and are not requesting manufactured goods. As such, your economy will need to rely on the bulk export of raw materials. You must wisely place your docks and warehouses to minimize transit delays. Highways and even a lighthouse are also recommended despite their high construction costs. As the province is sparsely populated, your entertainment options will be limited until at least some patricians settle in Valentia. As you are far from the Roman heartland, corruption is expected to be a potential issue. Monitor your city's treasury carefully to detect any accounting anomalies. Rome is not currently involved in any large-scale conflicts in the area, so Valentia is in a safer position than many other cities in the Republic. However, the local Iberians are still a threat and may attack the city on more than one occasion. You will require a garrison of troops to ensure that peace reigns in Valentia. Keep in mind that I will ask you to achieve levels of prosperity that have been unparalleled in your cities thus far. Good luck, Governor.
Okay, so we got 3 edicts. Market saturation, you can only export raw materials and food, though in large quantities to many cities. Manufactured goods can only be used in local needs. For local needs. Corruption. For every form constructed, you will lose -2 favor per year, up to a maximum of -6 per year. This form penalty is permanent. After a subsidy expires, small amount of money scaled up to your total population will be embezzled from the city coffers each month. City Mint will generate additional personal savings if built and will reduce the severity of the embezzlement. We will want a City Mint in this map. This is going to be the first time I build it. Distant province. Your entertainment options will be limited until 600 patricians are living in Valentia. Okay. So after the subsidy expires, you will start losing money, and we can tell how much due to corruption from looking at miscellaneous, and it's gonna show us. It will scale to population. So we want to be kind of careful. We want to make sure we export plenty. That is going to be, so just by looking at the map, I might do patricians on these islands. Most of the plebs go here. Supply hub, block, small one, big block, block, block. Take from the single supply hub. At least I hope we can make that happen. Maybe this one will need its own, especially if I want to go with another block here or here. It could be we use bridges as part of the block itself, like we did on Lugdunum. First block should go here. It's the closest we have to the entry point. All the fertile land on the map is here. On the hill, it has plenty of it. We have wheat. We also have fish, so food will not be a problem. That's not like excessive fishing grounds, but you want to be careful how we manage it. Also docks. So river entry, I believe it's here, and the exit is here. So all along this coastline, we want to put docks down, and the best dock spot is this. It's only one, so we can't really put all the trade into this dock because it will clog up. But we can put another one here. We can put another one here. If we want to plan for a highway for sure on this map. There is another dock spot. We can just put docks all along and just make sure that specific cities go to specific docks, especially if they share goods. Holy cities, yeah, there is a lot of cities to trade with. Unfortunately, all of it is raw. There is a lot of it, but it's raw, so prices will never be as good. And we need to trade in massive quantities. So, Karalis and Alalia do both clay, as timber. What is the cheapest? Some of them are quite expensive. Emporia is cheapest. It buys a lot of timber and a lot of clay. Okay, then Tarako, marble and iron. Narba Martius is also cheap. Marble, gold and stone. All the land trade routes will need to be managed pretty carefully. We could split them into specific places, of course. This is all sea, very likely. Genoa, yeah, the farming goods. I'm not sure if we will sell farming goods. We will see. There's more than enough farmland, so we could. Rome, marble, gold, stone. Capia is sand and wheat. Okay, let's start by dropping our personal salary to 20. We do start with a decent amount of money, as we usually do. Let's go ahead and cut this for us down. We have all the raw resources. Yeah, look at it. So that's a lot. Farms, wheat, olives and vines as well. And we have fish. We want to think about water. We could water this area from below ground, especially here. But it's an investment to bring it. Also invasion points here and here and here. Not ideal. We can make them all come into this area, which would be probably preferable. By doing a wall here, bridge here, they will all come here if this is open. And this, of course, we need to block the stairs and block this. This is 2 levels of high ground, or is it 1? 1. Well, it's still gonna give it the housing bonus desirability. There is more than enough space to bring water through, I think. Spend the money. Design a block. It's gonna be pretty simple. I don't think we need to think too hard about this one. How much is that? It's 13 tiles. So this would be how long? 80. That's 19. We want this to be a little bit longer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. This rock is a bit in the way. But making it wider is not necessarily better. What I could do is this and this. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. And this should work. And not be too long. It might break in certain places. It's stable. It is stable. So that's pretty good. I want to plan for this aqueduct. Supply hub here. Aqueduct, we won't block. Probably supply hub here then. Take 2 blocks from the same thing. But that means this one and this one will have its own. Which is okay. We can daisy chain it. It's gonna be slightly more depots, but it's okay. Let's place it under housing. 1 by 1s are okay. As in, not 1 by 1 houses, but 1 by 1 spaces left. And extra houses on the side here will be fine. We want to keep an entry for the stairs. There you go. Lots of people. Let's get engineer. Prefect. We want 2 prefects at least. Barber is actually desirable, so let's put him down. Temples. I will be making Venus for sure. What other grand temples will we making? We need Mercury for sure as well. But the thing is, Mercury's bonus for the houses is actually not super important, especially when you can make all the goods locally. But we could do that. I will for sure be making Mercury. Neptune could be kind of useful. So I might do Venus, Mercury. I might do all the grand temples, but that's a lot of space in the blocks. Oh well. We'll see. If we lack space, we could always remove later. Okay. So let people immigrate. Got some population, so let's go ahead and make our first industry. So it is timber and clay. Does it synergize with other land traders? This is all the land traders there are. These are, yeah. So do they buy the same stuff? Not really. That will be a bit annoying. So we'll have to set up multiple warehouses. But that means I can do 1616 and not have to bother with other goods. So, clay and timber. Somewhere along the coast. Is there a dock that buys the same stuff? I'm looking for clay and timber. Clay and timber, Alalia, 1900. That is tempting. I could make both things take from the same area and not have to bother. If we find a dock spot, like either this or that one, dock, highway, warehouse, yeah. I'm gonna make sure we prepare for it though, because I will forget otherwise. Dock, highway, warehouse, traders. We do clay and timber, 16. And now we need to actually make those goods. Coastline is okay for that. Problems with that are obviously that we need some of this for fish. So we need to be mindful, and also this could be a dock, so like I don't want to destroy places or cover it with clay pits if it could be other stuff. Dock, road, clay pit. I'll do it here. That could have been a wharf. Do I care about the wharf? Not really. I'll leave it open just because it could be like a shipyard. This will need a shipyard. And don't build here because that's obviously a dock. It should be enough clay. I will start with just clay, then we'll add the timber. For now, leave it as it is. This will do. Give it some services. Will need to be a highway here, meaning I might have to split services. So we need a highway, we need a full highway. No half measures, which means I might have to remove a clay pit layer. For now, this will do. I don't have the money to build a full highway yet. Need to build a bathhouse, otherwise people will start dying. Timber. First unit of clay, we need to get some more. Yeah, we need labor again, that's fine. Let's get a couple more houses on the side. It's enough goods to justify opening the trade route already. Tarraco, no. Emporia. Sell. Sell. On this highway. Cooking, already. We'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it. Just push money. We need to open that dock trader as well. The sooner we do that, the better it gets. It's expensive. It's gonna be most of our money. We can take the bailout still though, so we should be good. The first traders are about to arrive. So here it's gonna be vital to have a full caravanserai, Grand Temple to Mercury highway, if we want to make the most out of the trade. Should we do? We do want to do that. Ships are coming. The beauty of this, we can add a lot before it really becomes capped. It's not the best it could be. Actually might see a potential to improve it. Yep. That reduces the distance by at least a tile. Every tile matters for the dockers, because they are awful people. And the efficiency is never gonna be as good as when you use land traders. So it's very important that we know that. Next, with this labor, we need to make some food. And we should have the money. The thing we want is clay. This is fishing. But we can probably add at least some more. Will we have the labor for farms done as well? We will. Need to make sure that is a highway. So look at that's it's a wharf. We can have it like so. This'll do. Blessing. We will need some temples in not too distant future. There's all local resources. We can make monuments relatively easily, which is one of the good things about Valentia, of course. Just need to ensure that the income is good to support it. You need food, then we probably do soldiers before we feed people. But we'll see about that. Let's do some wheat. Grenade right here. Give me my native. Well, there are no natives on this map. This will be enough. Do want a supply post. But I might put it in my supply hub. We'll see. Because this isn't actually the greatest place to put it. I kind of want this for my industry. I don't really trust it, so I'm gonna double up. And split it already. This thing accepts wheat. Send the timber. Supply hub. Need to think about it. I'm gonna be right back. Need a minute. Supply hub. Well, let's cut this forest first. We need that to be open anyway. Where's the staircase? Oh, I guess we have to use this one. Okay. Let's plan the aqueduct ahead of time because otherwise I will forget. Now I want a depot. Let's put the depot here. Quartermaster. Let's accept wheat and fish. Fish will make later. Bring the wheat from 2 to 3. We need 100 workers there. A couple of people coming, but that's obviously not gonna be enough. We need to feed them relatively soon. I went a little bit heavy on the industry, but that's okay. I think it will pay for itself. This is undesirable, but we can well offset it. I'll disable it for the moment. You want to build military, but enemies are not even coming yet, so it's fine. Two markets. Let's leave a gap. Couple of floor area. School and theater. We can't do forums unless I'm willing to take the favor penalty. We will have to pay ourselves normal salary in this one. We'll have to gift constantly to make sure that we can do things. Let's get some extra desirability over here. The middle guys might need extra. Let's put down a legionary statue. It's time to redesign this. First feeding cycle is pretty vicious. Let's go ahead and add a couple more farms here. Could close this off. That would open it to another direction. There is a corner technically passable by these car depots, so let's use that. These corners can be passed by destination walkers, but if they go off-road, but not by, obviously, regular walkers. Which is fine. These guys will need extra desirability. Very likely. Now we need people to immigrate. Of course, it's gonna take a while because it's not super close and each house can only have one immigrant on the map. But our capacity is 1,000 extra people. So once they all are in, that should be fine. I would like another depot. This is starting to overflow a little bit with wheat. I'll make more. So we'll need to feed troops as well with this. Make another depot. Copy, paste settings, enable this. Now military infrastructure, I want it here. Gonna do military academy already. Just want to be safe. We already have our subsidy expire. That's not ideal. Did not necessarily want that. Send him a small gift. We need to start getting some high favor. So I'll need to start taxing these people relatively soon. Why is subsidy expiring? Why is it bad? Because corruption. And it's gonna get worse. So miscellaneous. If we check this later, it is gonna start embezzling money from our city. And it will get worse and worse and worse. So that's why it's not good. Let's put down extra timber yards. Some extra highway could be useful, but probably not yet. All depends, we do have some money. Let's invest it.
Another successful voyage. The profit from this
One good
place
thing
makes the
is
seasickness bearable.
we can start already doing monuments now. And it wouldn't require that much investment, honestly, but we do not currently have the money for it. Could potentially put the same trade city of Karalis into the same dock, because this dock does not have, it's not very busy at the moment. But I don't have a way to give it stone easily. I could, if we destroy these two timber yards. It might be worth it. Gods are already angry. I need to do some small temples first, before we do monuments. But I really want monuments. I don't want to build small temples. If we can help it. What is the corruption? 75 denarii, that's fine. Yeah, I think we need the stone. Only sea traders, and let's do stone. 16. More. We want to block it off. It's a bit of a problem. Can I do this? We will take the bailout soon. Pretty sure. That's okay. So we want to accept monument builders here. Open the second trade route. We'll need to do that. It is probably worth doing already. It is expensive though, 4,000 denarii. I might not recover if I do it. We'll see. This works for now. I would like to tax them, but it's not worth starting to already lose favor. I would do it when we get Insula. We are not able to do Insula yet. I need some pottery. I can make it here. Requests are good. We need to start stockpiling favor. First stone being made. When I see enough of it, I will open that trade route. Honestly, this is already worth it. But can I make 2000 denarii? Probably can. Let's go ahead and do it. Export. Let's check our corruption. We lost miscellaneous. We still had a bit of a subsidy there, I think. Oh no, that's the bailout. The bailout offset it. It's August. So all the things. October. We'll make it out of that, very likely. Hey, Barrel. You should Caesar. It's not happy. Tell you that much. How are you doing better? What were you playing recently? Is it Slay the Spire? Let's get some pottery. Not necessarily great, this. It will do. Market ladies. Pottery, furniture, oil. Just prepare for it. Yeah, what little I've been able to stream has been Slay the Spire or UFO 50, right? I don't even know what that is. It's probably pretty old, right? I'm traveling for work almost every other week. Really gets in the way of streaming. I can't believe that. That sounds pretty demanding. I think I cancelled something. What was it? Oh, it was nothing important. Now this house will hate this. All we can say to that is, too bad. It's happening. It's happening. And let's get some Lararia out here. It will help at least a little bit. Cool, the one I've been playing the most is called Party House. UFO 50 is a collection of 50 retro-inspired games. Ah, right. No, it sounds up your alley. So the deck builder, where your guests are the cards. Uh-huh. I never would have thought that I would like card games until I played Slay the Spire. That can be fun. Let's do... what is that? Corruption. Local corruption is causing significant losses each year. Building a settlement would allow more direct control over the quality of currency used. Yeah. We will do that, but what is currently the bigger problem is that we opened that trade route. We need to make some money so I can make some monuments so I don't have to build more small temples. That's, I think, the most important thing. Nice looking map, thanks. It's Valentia. Do you recognize it? It's still there. Just, you know, the water is connected and makes sense. Unlike the normal one, the cliff is slightly larger with the fertile land. There are different islands. This is probably patricians for us. Amphitheater. Oh, I don't have gladiators. That's right. I need a tavern. That's not great. I'm not gonna lie, that is not good. I did not want to make that. I forgot. Okay, well, let's make sure these people don't drink the wine. We need to set up some wine already. Here? Sure. Vines? We don't need much. Just put down one. Because we can't sell processed goods, so it's kind of worthless making a lot of them. Just full warehouse of it. I could do oil as well here, but it's probably fine for now. Bring wine from 6 to 5. And we need fish. We will need fish. I know, Caesar. I know you hate it. But we need to set this up. Tavern. And let's tax these buggers already. They will need a library later. But that's fine. This will cause me to have to send him gifts. I can increase the salary slightly. What else? Pay people some more money so they leave me alone. Yeah, we lost 150 denarii to corruption already. We hope to offset it with taxes. It is gonna hurt my favor, but we can really deal with it. Need some fish for the tavern. This might be enough actually for small insula, which I just want small insula for now. How's the immigration looking? Yeah, full. Need to evolve people, which should happen soon enough. And it is happening. Just need some vine. And then we need the monuments, otherwise I have to build more small temples, and I really don't want to. So where do we make it? Let's get some concrete. There's fishing here, so... That is awkward. Monument builders. Let's do bricks 8, stone 8, marble 8, and timber 8. This would be everything we need. Make sure there's a highway. It's clay pit. This is gonna be quite annoying. That's fine. It's freaking prefect. Let's put it here. Staircase. That's okay. Do this and some monument builders. There you go. Oh, it's disgusting. Large casa. We need to get that vine in here. It's coming. Stop. There's vine. Now, corruption. It took... Oh, it's still 150. It could be worse. Tavern lady is gonna collect the vine. I believe this is enough, even without fish. Do I have that correct? Yes. Some of these need extra desirability, which is okay. Next block is gonna come soon. Also, guards are on my case. I'm having to spam altars, but it's disgusting. I don't really want to do it. Let's make a couple more temples. And we do some monuments. Even if our labor is not necessarily great. Let's get a nympham up here. And an oracle. And a couple more oracles. It's expensive, but that's fine. This stone quarry does not have any access, I don't think. Makes it really annoying. Also, this will explode. Damn it, there's so many things. Okay, we can do this. It's one tile less of highway. And yeah, that's not great, but it's fine if it's one tile. Honestly, I just need it to work. One, two, yeah. Now we need to do more trade, but we also need another block. There is plenty of food. It's just about the investment, and we can afford it. Let's go ahead and do it. I would like another fort as well, but that needs to wait. I think we can beat the first attack with a single trained fort and some palisades. So how do we make this one? Probably around this rock. This is fine, but can I water it? Might have to water it from down here. Which that's okay, there's no real reason not to, I just don't like wasting space. Can put some extra pottery industry here later if we want to expand it, which we might need to, because the stuff we make is enough for now, but it's not gonna be enough for forever. And then we also use this war. Yeah, I know there's an invasion. It's fine. Can we make it larger? I think we can. To correct this might be bad. It's fine. No, it's not fine. If this is houses, that's okay. It's wide open. No, it's not fine. It breaks. It could break later as well. It's just... on this side, it's okay. Which is important. If we put services here, then it's gonna be fine. It's a bit greedy. It is a bit greedy. Curious about markets. They will work. I know, you can smell it. You can smell the debt. It's fine. It is a calculated gamble. Let's build that fort. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna fly. That's fine. These people will need their stuff relatively soon or they will start to become very, very angry. That's okay. Money? Okay. Sure. Building oracles, that's good. I want to get rid of my small temples of virtually all of them soon. Because they are very levy inefficient. And I put all of my temples in my blocks anyway, so let us do that. Market, market. It's 3x3 there. And then let's 66 our temples here. We should not need this anymore. Especially if I build another oracle or another nympham. People will be upset soon enough. Need to do some fish soon. Also, we have unemployment. Let's take a look if we could greed out another trader out. Tarako is cheap to open. It's iron and marble, none of which I make currently, but we can set up another trade warehouse specifically for this. It could be in here. Marble and iron. We need a lot of mining to satisfy that. We might have to bring some resources from further away, or we could have it near the exit point. That's also fine. We don't need timber for this. Let's get some marble. And let's get some iron. And let's get a warehouse. Land traders, let's do marble and iron. We can do 8 marble, 24 iron. I know, it's fine. Trust me. We are experts on economics here. It's gonna be fine. Need to spend money to make money. Oh boy, that is not great. What if I 66? That won't work. We need water from here, and that's That's a lot to ask. I don't like that. Could I cheese it? No. I don't think there's a world in which I bring water to these guys. Not easily, at least. That sucks. That sucks pretty hard. Not gonna lie. We can do it. It's just an investment that I don't want to make. Out of cup soon. Well, favor's fine. It's just the only thing that matters. Because we always go into that, which means he only gets slightly angry and we don't pay tribute. But that's completely okay. Especially when we keep gifting. And there's corruption, we lose favor due to forums. Yada yada yada. It's not like the debt where you don't go out of debt. It's the debt where you invest to make more money. And he hates that too. There is no difference in his eyes. How dare you invest in your city? He's anti-capitalism. He doesn't know ways of, as long as your monthly fee is low and your income, everything's fine. Yeah? Exactly. Because green number good. Yeah. It's in a lot of other games as well. Namely Victoria 3, but that's because Victoria 3 tries really hard to send a message. The message is, feel like socialism, I don't care, I don't want your game then. Anyway, let's not talk about that. People get upset when I talk about that. School theater. Library goes here. I want a forum, but it's I mean, it would be good. It would be pretty good to get a forum. I don't think I can though, unless I get rid of a temple. I don't need a Mars temple, honestly, because Mars's blessing is so minimal. The you know, Garant temple benefit is so small that it really does not matter in the slightest. He says, I wanna try making a custom map in Season 3 just to see how it works. I mean, sure, if you want, but I don't have as much time lately, and I'm doing this so that there's a guide for the Reconquered campaign. But I did play custom maps before, but I might not have time, so I can't make any promises. Also, it's very unlikely that the first map you will ever make is gonna be amazing. I'm sorry, I don't want to doubt you, but it takes a lot of effort and practice to make a good one. Especially now with all Augustus things. There is a tutorial on YouTube that goes over how to make it and what are kind of the common pitfalls. If you follow that, then usually the map is gonna be good. But there are now too many maps to play. so I need to choose what to play and when. And usually first map from someone is not something I usually cover, because there is highly unlikely that it's gonna be great. Because everyone's first map was pretty bad, you know, so it's expected. Desirability. We can have a... Sure, it's this. But Governor, we need so many other things, and you build this? The massive dingus to the gods, out of all the things you could build, yes. But it's not wasting money, it's wasting taxpayer money. There's a difference. Very clear difference. One, two. We need a tavern. God, I didn't think about the tavern. Mercury Temple needs to move. Venus. Mercury goes here. There you go. Tavern. Some gardens. Let's take a look. Looting in a city, not good. Yeah, I go. I've experienced tournament Age of Empires 2 map making. Yeah, I know. I remember. But that's not the same at all. Season 3 is a very different game and the maps need very different things on it. But it is a strategy game, so there's some similarity of course, but it's very different. And also, without you watching that series of tutorials, the common pitfalls you will not realize, because you only play vanilla campaign, so you don't really know what, you know, custom maps are, or what goes into making good one, bad one, how people play efficiently. That's... I think we discussed it, but you also want to be a good player to make a good map, because that's kind of necessary. But I think you are getting there. Just takes a bit of practice. We need fish next. We need to do fish. Where do we fish? I don't want to murder my dock spots. It's gonna be best to fish here. This is probably the best. And I can have a shipyard somewhere. I saved a spot. This one. I could even have one here. No, that's too narrow. Okay. Wharfs. That's a dock, but I doubt I'll be using that dock, because I have so many other better docks than this one. So it's alright. Let's make some fish. Some fish. Let's wait. Don't like this, but that's fine. Let's connect it. Oh, this is... no, this is terrible. The reason being, it is connected to this block now, so they will see that as a destination. I hate it so much. Okay, it's fine. We can do this. we can do this. And then cut this off. Cut this off. Put this here as well. It's gonna take a little longer to build any monuments. That's fine. We don't care. What we do care about is efficiency. We do not want our wharves going there at all. This needs to be interrupted, so that will interrupt. There you go. I know it looks hideous, but it is better this way. Hey Jago. Yeah, Valentia. It is Valentia. Disgusting large casa. Oh, do I not have? Yeah, I need an amphitheater. Let's have it. Wheat is running a little bit low. We can expand it. It's not really a big deal. Oh, I haven't opened this yet. We should do that. It's May. That's fine. We can make up the difference pretty quickly. Export. Export. Much more Valencia, of course, because Vanilla Valencia is a complete sandbox where you cannot fail. You even did no trade run on it, which is a testament to how, well, that's just a testament how easy Julius is, but, well, easy. Not just easy, it's prone to breaking the balance very easily with sentiment, since there are no mechanics to punish unemployment. Oh. There is a mechanic to punish unemployment, it's nowhere near high enough. It caps. And your unemployment does not cap. Meaning you can have 60% unemployment and tax people. He owns pottery. I can do that. I don't think I want to stockpile it, but we could. What did I forget? What is this? Where is the fire? Do you see the fire? Ah, I built a lararium in the middle. Okay. Let's hope nothing else explodes. I might do another prefect just in case. To cover this. I need to stockpile that pottery for him. I might just accept more momentarily. Good times. Yes, good times. Stop. Of course.
Do you know of any jobs? I need to work. If I don't find work soon, I'll need to move to a new city.
And he's gone. I do have a lot of unemployment though. We need to sort that out. Do we make another area for wheat? Probably. Would like some monuments. It could go here actually, the granary. Which is better. Could easy chain it, but let's just bring it directly here. That will do. Now this might get annoying. We'll see if they merge properly. I doubt it, but maybe they'll do the job for once. In the history of mergers ever. If not, I will build some sort of service there. I don't care. If they fail to merge, they've chosen their own fate. This is fish. Let's, yeah, do this. Highway is expensive, but we already built a good chunk of the highway overall. So to keep making money, we do want a caravanserai, which I should be building at this point. Let's build it here. We'll feed it fish. I don't like how that is, because if I connect it, again, it's gonna make these fishermen go here. I don't want that. I really don't want that. But maybe we can just cheese it by doing this. And putting in... We can cut this off. It's not a great solution, but it is a solution. This will do. And then this accepts caravanserai. We want more fish being brought. Oh, I haven't even set this up. That would be why. Hey, Madwalk. Prefect to the killing criminals? No, not really. It was a lararium that was built here and it exploded, and then the next one exploded. There are 3 prefects in the block itself. So that's not the reason. The reason is that was adjacent fire. Hey, did you? I want to be a lion tamer. Okay. But I can't rename people easily. I think it's possible through game files. But I don't know how to do that. But these people technically have names.
So much unemployment, it's distracted me from learning my lines.
No sign of crime around here.
Roger
I've never
is.
seen so many people out of work.
Well, these tents are disgusting. I'll build these guys a highway for smoother transportation of the goods. The granary being low on food is the culprit. We just increase production. Hopefully that's enough. We need more industry though. We need more industry. Are we building this?
Can I interest you in some top quality goods?
We are not building this. Are we? Oh, is this not connected? That would be it. Let's take a look. We have Massilia. I don't want to make and sell wheat though. That's gold. It's a sea trade rate though. Sand and gold. Narbo Martius, land trade rate, gold, stone, marble. They will go to my other warehouse. No, they won't, because that's for sea. Okay. Narbo Martius, go. Sell this. Now we want some gold here, and that's gonna pretty much handle it. No, we need stone as well. Okay. Let's put this here. Land traders. Let's do stone, marble, and gold. Can do 16 gold. And I want to interrupt this road because I don't want people from these stone mines going here, and they will if it's connected. So we will create an artificial interruption, but not here. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Here. Yeah. And now we need to actually make some gold. So we have the unemployment. Let's go ahead and make it make them work for us by making some gold. Gold is very labor intensive to make. That's perfect. We also want the mint. Mint will make me not lose as much to corruption. I haven't checked my corruption in a while. We should really check the corruption. But this needs to be connected. That will do. Let's check out corruption. Corruption, it cost me 700 dinar this year so far. It's gonna get worse. It is getting worse. My friend Zeta has the wall redeem. She changes shirts every time. Right. Change shirt to blue. Right, well, I can't. I don't have a blue jumper. It's the Volo shirt. This did merge, which is good. Markets. Need to stack this. If this is stacked, no supply problems are gonna be present at all. We should designate this to only carry when there is 12. This will mean that the efficiency of the oxen will increase. Because they can carry more at once. Shit should be fine. Could use some more marble. This is gonna be a block site, but it's okay. What's not okay is the coverage. I want to build a mint. If I build a Senate, I can tax a block without having to pay the penalty on favor. We should do that on this one. It does block this, but the thing is, I don't really care. There is enough ways to go around anyway. So that's our Sonet, and that's gonna allow us to tax things. Let's get a city mint. We also need a governor's residence. This thing needs to be built here. Oh boy, I don't like connecting it, but let's do it anyway. And we need a governor's residence. I guess I'll live here. That is so we get extra additional private funds. The monument builders are struggling a bit. We could connect. No, it is connected. It's fine. Just gonna take a little while for them to do it. We want some furniture. We can make that very easily. There's a local uprising. No worries. Let's get another fort. This could be a simultaneous uprising. It's very small. Well, might get larger. still getting extra labor. Money is pretty good now, we just need a mint. But it's gonna take a while. I think the main choke point for me here is stone. I want this to be a highway, so don't necessarily want to make much else. I could justify putting down another mine or two here. That could be a dock though, so I don't necessarily want to... Yeah, no, just screw it. It's fine. And bricks as well. We do make enough. It's okay. Regarding gods, we do need some oracles. This is all connected, so we could put an infam here. We do have the marble. Send it. There's plenty of gold. Should set up some extra trade rights going with CV. And our money is exploding now. We should be building a grand temple next. This would invalidate a couple of wharfs. One. If it's here, that's worse. Could also build it elsewhere, of course. There's this area which isn't particularly useful. Could connect to it. But I didn't want these mines connected with these mines, because that's gonna cause obvious problems with logistics. People will start going all the way through. We do not want that. We do not want that at all. Well, this is done. Let's take the quota. Should make some more fish. Let's use it. Use this. Could cause this mine to spawn here. And this clay pit to spawn there. So we should create an artificial connection. Just in case they decide to be stupid. Which they often do. No one ever comes here. Just make fish. We bring fish from 12 to 3. There you go. Could use another depot for this. But with wheat and fish, our food production is really high. We can make a lot with minimal labor costs. Just gratitude. We should send him a gift. I should pay myself. We can pay ourselves up to 80. I can just do 50. We do 50 already, which is fine. Send him cheetahs and giraffes. Need some more iron. It's probably tough to find a place for it. this needs to accept monument builders because they need iron for this thing. There's enough money. Let's go ahead and get this highway sorted out. Yeah, interruption so that the cars don't go here. That would be awful. And we have a full highway. Need fish. That's okay. We can make it. Would like some furniture already, but honestly, we will struggle to give them entertainment. Well, maybe not, because I do have fish, which means good things. Let's just give soldiers one food type. I don't want them eating fish. We should make some furniture for the plebs. But I really should be building a grand temple next. That's being done as well. On the one monument builder means it's pretty slow, but that's okay. I don't need to make things quickly. I just need to make things. Eventually. Connect up to this. This is gonna take forever for them to do. Could add second monument builder. Garden temple, I want to place Mercury as well. And Neptune is gonna be pretty good. Let's do architect here. Extra work camp. Now we can connect that. Disconnect to this. This can have a connection though. I just have to accept some of the mines might be stupid. But they won't. I don't think they will be. This looks like they are adhering to this because it's technically interrupted. So with extra quota, we should be able to sell a lot more per year. We need to finish our Grand Temple to Mercury. Then we'll see our total quota throughput. But it should be able to sell a lot. They are not even able to keep up with production, which hasn't happened in a long time. So the caravanserai is putting in the work. Not there. Here. Make more things. I want some clay, but we could bring it with a depot, because there's no... No, I could use this area for clay, I suppose. Assuming it actually fits. 2 pits. Oh, it's worth it. Let's get that done. Mint. We melt gold into money, yes, because that's gonna give me personal savings. Anti-corruption. With the establishment of the new Valentia mint, locally produced currency is no more resistant to damage from counterfeiting. These improvements, along with increased spending on anti-corruption enforcement, empower your civil servants to crack down on embezzlement and currency debasing. Severity of embezzlement was reduced, an additional 50 denarii of personal savings will be gained per month. So now I control the corruption. Okay. Yes. that is very not corrupt by getting additional personal money without Caesar knowing. It's not corruption when we do it. But people are stealing money for a lot. They will still steal money, but it's not gonna be as severe. Which it was getting to like almost 10% of my trade income, which is a lot, but that's okay. There is more than enough money on Valentia. Let's make some... Oh, he still wants the fish. Let's store it. I need to make some furniture. Where do we make it? Down here would be okay, because this is far enough away that it can deliver without me having to worry about logistics too much. I'll make a lot. I will make a lot. That one is blocking the path, so let's reduce that. The supply is still rather erratic. I'm tempted to replace something. I will need... Yeah, let's put this down here. I'll do another market. This market should not get vine ever. Same as these. We'll be getting furniture soon enough. So next we need oil, also library. But that needs to wait. What we do need is those grand temples, which is our next biggest task, which will take a while. Would like some more stone over here. Accept monument builders, accept monument builders. This is a bit messed up. This will work. This one spawns from that tile, but it's still protected from the main one. And with additional personal funds, let's take a look how much money do we have. Not amazing, but as long as we can keep gifting, that's good. It's just Iberians. Make a couple of towers. This one won't be able to fire all the time, but that's okay. I want some archers so I don't have to micro. The fish is still bad. Stockpiling means you don't sell it, but people can still eat it, I believe. So we need to overproduce significantly in order to stockpile enough for this request. I do want to fulfill that request. Let's take a look. Could we put down a couple extra wharfs? And just for this request, perhaps have a warehouse. Or a granary. If it's a granary, it could go like here. Just accept it. The main problem would be if there are other wharfs. These wharfs. That's the problem, because they can go here. And these can go here. That's not good. We do not want that. But if I cut this road, then suddenly we can't access this site, which is a problem. It's just Senate is in the way. I could destroy a house and create a connection instead. I think we suck it up. Once this fills out, it's fine. It's for the request, really. I could say if it's ever full. If it's ever full, we can bring it, but... So it's more than 28. Need stone? We've expanded the stone, so it should be good. Yes, you can have the money. Full price in gold is fine. Dispatch is ready. Store it. Just need a bit of marble. I'll expand the concrete a little bit. We've built this, which is good. Libraries. So time for libraries. Collapse, okay. Huh. Oh, I see. Mistakes. We'll be fine. Should set up a new area for extracting timber and clay and just put it all here. There's gonna be ridiculous money from trade. Even if it's all raw, it is just immense quota. This farm does not have any road, which makes it a bit awkward to just get rid of it. I can't feed another block from the same supply hub, so we'll have to make a new supply hub. I'm not happy about doing that, but we will do what we must. This is no longer necessary to be accessible. So I'd rather cut it off. There's no reason for it to be interconnected. Except this needs... No, it doesn't even need road access. It can be literally anywhere. It can still work, right? I'd rather make sure. Gods are gonna get a bit upset soon enough. So make a couple of oracles. We should delete this architect. Where is it? It's wasting time. Need to make some oil. Let's make some oil. Could do it in the same area, but as I said, I'd rather separate. That's a lot of stone he wants. It's fine. Let's get some farms for olives. We want at least 4. 4 should be enough. Workshop, oil. Oil. Car depot, oil. Stone. Once we have Mercury Grand Temple, we need to stack this more. Labor is kind of running out. No, it's gonna get better once we do this, obviously, but yeah, it's gonna take a little while. We want another concrete workshop. I mean, we can remove these layers, so might as well. There's already Grand Insula. Okay, even without Venus Temple, we have it. It's the tavern. Tavern allows for it. Do we have a library here? Yeah, we do. These people still need furniture, I think. Or furniture oil. Yeah. Everyone's stealing the oil since it's closer to these guys. But the production should be high enough eventually to provide it to everyone. There you go. Getting some sweet, sweet oil. Building this now. We would like some more marble, but it's okay. It takes a little bit longer to set this up. We should build another block, but I need to decide. I think here is my next project, which is going to be 2 plot blocks fed by this together. It's probably not going to be as good blocks as this. We could potentially have a block here as well. This one is tempting, but it's not going to be able to reach the same supply hub, no matter what I do. I would like some more fish. There is fish here. Let's bridge over. I haven't bridged over yet. It's a wharf. I don't want to destroy a wharf. If we can help it. We can help it. It's just... it's gonna make the services go over the bridge, which is usually not good. That's a dock. And a pretty good one. It's the best one you can have, in fact. I'll save it in case we want to do more trade. But that means I can only do 3. It's still very close though, so this is actually gonna have pretty good output. Why do I make a warehouse? No. Depot. Prefect. Fish. This thing only accepts fish. Let's wait. From 15 to 3. Now we want to set up that extraction for clay and timber and bring it here, but do we do it now or do we wait for another block first? I think we wait for another block. But I kind of want this to be done, so that I can make the most out of this. This should be fine. They should go here. Obviously they might not want to though, because it's far away. Let's hope they do that. Let's just hope they... Let's hope they're good boys and they will listen to their urge to go into the kill zone. Smooth it out for them. Yes. Get more archers for minimal micro. These enemies are so weak that archers do just fine. But once again, it doesn't mean archers are better than javelins. It's just better for the lazy approach where you don't want to even move a finger. Because they have a longer range, so you don't have to micro it at all. Let's go ahead and make a couple more workshops. It's getting a bit long, especially with this staircase, so let's fix that. So yeah, I wanted this to be done first before I make that block. And it's getting done. Unfortunately, the Mercury is being done first. Ceres, Neptune, I want both, I think. If we have a Neptune temple, it could be a reservoir, but don't really need to have that. I don't think I'll be using this area, so we might as well build this here. Any other people who need extra desirability? Can put something here. These guys. That did not help. Venus will help. We also get Plaza once we build this. Just gonna really make it simple to do desirability. Marble's actually pretty low. I don't make enough of it, clearly. I would like to expand it, but where? Maybe here. Roadblock that off. Is this? Oh yeah, mine. Let's build a mine. And another quarry. Would like some more iron as well, but maybe we don't need so much gold. Let's go ahead and cut back on that for a moment. We could stockpile marble. I could see it pile up pretty easily if you do that. But favor's fine, even with the... I have only one forum, so we don't actually suffer very big penalties at all. It's 2 favor per each forum. Oh, we have a lot of money now. Okay, send him a gift. How's the fish going? This one might need an order to only get when there's at least 16. They'll be able to carry it better this way. But as I said, it's very close, so the efficiency on this is very high. Could even do second depot. Make sure we can carry it all. Maybe it's because this is stacked as well. Yeah, it is. It is stacked. We could build some patricians already. carpet bomb the ever-living shit out of the Fungon Forest, as it is a morally good action. That's a lie, you can't use that. Sure. Let's build a mega project. It's a big bridge. Let's make a patrician block. Luxury palaces. Do we have a second vine type? Yes. By Sigmar, yes. Okay. 4. This is a bit cursed. It's fine. We don't need many palaces. Because going palaces means I have to make less. Patricians overall. This one should work. Hopefully. No, it's that little corner there. Yeah, that's a problem. It could be like so. Mm-hmm. Four. If we bring it as this, I want that one. Is the thing. Which means I could do this. Potentially 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. There you go. And it looks cursed. But it's okay. It will work, I hope. Now we just need to design the other bank of this. Hey, Jojo. One, 2, 3, 4. No, not like that, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Some extra services and then another palace. Is this fine? Sort of. I think it will work. It does break in some places though. We can make it work. I think this curve is cursed, that's why it's bad. Natives. I don't want to find natives. It's fine. Just kill them. I hope they're not gonna bust through this. They shouldn't. But you know how it is. Sometimes bad people do indeed do bad things. Still building that, that's fine. I can't really justify making these yet. I need another plug block. But it's gonna happen soon enough. It would be good to get some legionaries. Because we made it into a linear map. But maybe later. Why is there still the native drum solo? It's over. It's getting done. Yeah, I just need time really to build the monuments. I'd like to build this order. Let's try to design this then. So I think I can. We can interrupt this later. Now water. We can water this. Pretty sure. This is on Neptune. These people will service the patricians mostly. We can use them for some industry as well, but we'll see. Extra houses on the side. Supply hub goes here. Another block here. I don't think we need that block, so we'll see. The palaces will give us a lot of labor, a lot of population though, so we should probably wait until that's done. But these people will need food rather quickly, otherwise they will be very, very angry. So I should set up the supply hub already. I could also put it here, which might be even better. Explosion, where is it? This? Ah, I see. It's the stairs. Just the absolute worst. Okay. No, oh, not the granary. You fucking muppets. Okay, the car depot exploded as well. You live right next to it. No, I will let it explode. Burn, Elmo, burn. Good. This is your punishment for incompetence. Would you believe it? It's just the worst. This is just the worst. Taste it. The car depot being gone is annoying. For sure. They're going around anyway, let's do it this way. This is your punishment. So this one, source 10. Oh, let's make another one. Paste it, and then I also want to bring from the main one because we daisy chain it. Let's get a couple of depots around here. Bring it from, well, I haven't, oh yeah. Now let's get back to this. This needs my immediate attention. Let's put these people in. I need to give them extra entertainment, otherwise they will absolutely, you know, go crazy with crime. Because it's gonna be a little while before they receive their things. Let's give them an amphitheater. Let's give them a theater. I'd like to give them some desirability, but that needs to wait a little bit. For now I'll do some Lararia. Yeah, this. Market lady access. No one else. Wheat and fish. connection. You want a warehouse. Over here. Pottery, furniture, oil, wine. The whole assortment. And yeah, so we have depots here. Let's wait until this activates. We need to give it services, otherwise this will explode. I don't want it to explode. It's just I refuse to comment on it. Oh no, there's been a violent explosion in the rural industrial complex. What does the government and the governor have to say? No comment. I blame Valentia PD, unfortunately. Let's bring it from 3 to... Is it correct that it's 16? Yes. Let's copy paste that and do fish. And then we bring... I don't want to do pottery because pottery is kind of limited here, but we make more than enough furniture. And then oil and wine, the same. Although, I'd like to bring it directly from the source, probably. Let's do that. Six to 17 and 14 to 17. Now let's double check our services. So I don't trust these. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this already. I want to make sure. Please move your ass. We'll see. He is gonna move once the depot becomes active and the ox will collect stuff. Move. There you go. Sometimes I just wish we could build buildings on top of people. It's not like it matters anyway, they don't live, they don't actually, like, if they die, no population changes. So why not just, you know, be able to build on them? Guess it's because you could build on top of enemies to make them disappear. Not gonna lie, it's a bit cheesy. Yeah, we want to do that. Not yet. Need this to work. So food. Let's do another depot. Shall we? I don't know. Probably. From 10, from 2 to 3. Need to stack it. This needs to be stacked constantly. Then it will work. The goods have arrived. Let's get market. It's angry. I mean, I'm trying, man, but I don't have the stockpile capacity. I could increase it. Maybe. Don't know where I would put another warehouse though. Could just store more. Less iron. More marble. There you go. Do it. There you go. Need to water these guys. This needs to be completed though. Without that, I can't water them. I can water some of them. Actually, this one would just do it. I think. This needs to be a house. It could be a problem with mergers, I missed it. So, that's my bad. Give them all the gods. Keep a tile for access. Tavern. Let's not get vine. Tavern access. School. Library as well. I'm not gonna tax these. With a forum. We don't need it. What we do need is some desirability. Hey, the merger worked without me even having to constantly, you know, make sure. It's pretty good. Pottery. Two should be enough, assuming I can get two, which unfortunately I can't. I could do it. It's gonna take a little bit finagling with this. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Pottery. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 40 houses. Or no, sorry, 80 houses. So 2 blocks should be able to be supplied by this. If you just accept, it's gonna be fine. And we do accept pottery, I believe. That will be enough labor to do patricians. That. Just really want these monuments. I'm building too many at the same time again. Just causing this delay. Can I even store this much timber? I should really make like a specific industry to get more timber. And bring it to the trade. Store it. Okay, finally we have a grand temple. It is Mercury, which is not great. Oil and wine or pottery and furniture. Let's do pottery furniture. We have plaza, yay. I will use it. It is not often that I unlock plaza. Because it is entirely unnecessary, usually. It is not even necessary here, but it's useful. Let's have it. Oh yeah, I forgot to rebuild this. Let's rebuild it. I'll make some weapons. One is enough. Give me an armory. Yeah, send a timber. What is here? Oh, I don't have a bathhouse. That would be why. Let's move this temple. Gladiator school. No, actor's corner. Do we have a library? Not yet. No, we do have a library. I'm blind. Let's stockpile the excess iron in here. It's time to start doing the patricians. Let's build a supply hub. The flexidrome cannot be built because there is a evil rock in the way. That's not true, we could build it. Just means getting rid of this. And the bridge. The bridge is not great. It would get blocked by the flexidrome. Get rid of a wharf. The rock who put it there. I don't know, some... Must be a coincidence. No, that actually doesn't fix it. The thing is, I don't think we need the hippodrome. I don't have an arena though. Oh no, my entertainment options will expand once I get patricians in. Yeah, then that's fine. We don't need to do a flexidrome. The flexidrome does not need to exist. It is actually detrimental for it to exist. Now we need to get these people some fish. Would like to do that locally. It's a bit far. I'm just gonna bring it. We need to import some other food for them, but that shouldn't be a big problem. Let's bring some of the fish from here to the next grenade. Let's just let it activate. You need a hippodrome. No, I don't. I don't think so. If so, then it's gonna be built in the middle of nowhere because it still gives the +5. But I don't think we need it, because it will unlock extra options once we have patricians. In the city. Bring some furniture. We need to set up this. Once again, expand the depot empire. I've built another thing, but I haven't given them extra workshops. Vine from 6 to 17. Is correct? Oh no, it's not 17. Let's copy this setting. Paste it, This needs to also copy, paste. But we also accept some fruit. $21. $21. Let's copy paste that. And now we need to set up. Pottery can be made here, but I'm pretty sure that we make more than enough here. If not, then I can add a clay pit. This oracle needs to go. Pottery from 17 to 21. That's oil, wine, pottery, furniture, food. Need to handle food. The fish. There's plenty of fish here for now. Let's do fish. 13 to 20. Wheat from the main one. And then we want to import fruits. Who sells me fruits? Is it Land Trader? Yeah, Emporia. We can arrange for that. This is always, almost always empty anyway. Fruit. Did I set it to... yeah. Now we need a couple of depots to do it. Avoid the explosion. Fruit from warehouse to granary. Copy paste. Put in divine slurpers. This should water them all pretty much. Two prefects. Barber. Doctor. Market. One market is usually enough for patricians. School. Academy. Library. Hospital. Theater. Tavern. Water. Gods. Plaza. Theater? Do we have a theater? I don't think we do. Actress colony. He's gonna get angry about this iron. I don't want to stockpile it though. The bricks seem to be a limiting factor here. Let's get another workshop. It's probably the distance more than anything else, to be honest. It's very far away, so that's why there are problems. Logistical difficulties. Could have brought stuff here, obviously, but I don't want to do that. What we might want to do is expand to timber. Yeah, the furniture is a little bit light, but you could also just make it anywhere. Could be made here, deposited here. It will work. There's an invasion imminent. Don't really care. Do we have legionaries? Yeah. What do you want? Oh, you don't like where you live, right? That's gonna be fixed with Venus, but we could fix that. We could fix that. Entertainment not enough. Well, you have a tavern. You have this. Oh, you don't have an amphitheater. That would be why. Here. Have it. There's some Grand Insula. Because they hate where they live. Such needy feckers. The marble, I don't know if we'll do the marble. We can probably just keep bribing him. Yeah. It is, the salary is inflated, so this is actually not as much as you... This is like 470 denarii in normal means, but it is enough to keep him off my back really. I could set up a warehouse and just accept the request stuff. He asks for iron and marble. Let's have it. I just don't want to be bothered with this. We should have the workers for it. No one ever comes here. Just accept for marble, accept for iron. Any overproduction should go here. In effect, like store, they should store. Small, teeny tiny little patricians. Still complain about things. Stop complaining. It's nice. It's not gonna get much nicer. The Venus will help tremendously. Of course. Come on. Good enemies. Hopefully they're just obedient little enemies and they go here. So I don't have to move a muscle. That would be good. There we go, we have Venus Temple. Amazing. Let's go ahead and get the obvious benefit. Genetrix. We already had Grand Insula, but patricians will be better, and I need entertainment variety, which will be fine. We need, what is it, 600 patricians?
Historical background. The Roman city of Valentia Edetanorum was founded in 138.
Yes, 600. Each one of these has 90. So that might not be enough. Is it enough? How many would I need? I need 8. I will have 8. So it actually is enough. I could put a smaller patrician here. Or another big one, maybe. If you really want it. Could do this. Not blood area, that will explode. This. Here, exist. That will do. 7 is enough, yeah. Just need everyone to evolve, which also isn't the easiest thing to achieve here. It will probably get its thing. Supply of wine. It's the one market. It takes a little while, but Usually it's not a problem to have one market do patrician block. It's to finish this Neptune temple. Neptune, obvious benefit. Extra capacity also helps. You just also need people to immigrate to the houses. Isn't as simple as you might think. These stubborn little fuckers. I can do this. Let's put in another market. Because why not? Now, what about the wheat? Yeah, it is getting a little bit low. Gonna do a daisy chain, probably. Even though it shouldn't matter, if I put it in the main, it should dissipate properly. Even this is gonna feed a lot of people. Might not seem like much, but it's 320. And then, since it's a second food type, they actually don't need as much of it, so... It is a lot. Is this working, or... Yeah, okay. So I need to find a place for a depot. I don't want to build it here. I could build it here. Accept wheat. Not get, accept. $24 to 3. There you go. Noble tastes. Alright. Patricians of Valentia are demanding better entertainment. The taxes they pay can now fund the expansion of theatrical and sporting venues. Arena, Colosseum, lion pits unlocked. Okay. Do we also have gladiators? No. But lion pits and arenas will help. Actually, isn't as much. We do need a Colosseum, but I can build it literally anywhere. It doesn't need to be... you know, what you might think. It could be here. At least I don't think so. I might be making a mistake though. Second vine. Yes, we import... Oh, we need to open. Yeah, Massilia. Open. Import 1 unit. We always have 1 unit, so it will never import any. Entertainment. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe I should do the Colosseum in their little area. Can I somehow do it? Yes. It won't be pretty, but it will work. Assuming I actually find a way to squeeze in this. Struggle. I think there should be plenty of ways to make that work. Something like this. Something like destroy this. Yes. Something like this. One tile. This is already, the block is already not great. If I make that happen, it will be pretty annoying. I could put it here. If I find a way to put this somewhere else. We could do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do this. This is a lot of fucking around with this, but it should be worth it. But we don't need, obviously, we didn't need the luxury palaces. You never need them in Reconquered. But you could have them. And in this map, it's so easy that... well, easy if you manage the trade well, it's easy. I've seen people have problems here. It's just, you know, you need to really manage your trade well, and I just do that always, so I don't have problems, but... for me, it's easy. So let's connect it. And... well, hopefully... oh boy. This block is now connected to that. And we can fix it. We cannot have that. And then this is not connected. Okay, good. I think this works. Hopefully. Let's see. You building it, son? Yeah. Oh yeah, I need... we don't have an architect. That's correct. Let's put one down. Can do 2 here. Just do it. That should help. And it did. We just need concrete. Should be making plenty of it. Gold seems pretty cheap to make. At least as opposed to Grand Temples and a Hippodrome. It doesn't take that much. Another invasion. And the patricians didn't pay any taxes. I could tax them. It will hurt my favor a little bit. But we don't need the money. We could just remove a form from this. There's a bathhouse, I think, but... I get it, you're invading. Oh, fuck off. There you go. And there you go. Large palaces. We would need, we get lions for this. Does it help? No. Inaugural games. We could sponsor games, by the way. I never do this. But it is more viable with the new salary system. So this gives you favor. Strength of troops in distant battles increased for the next year. I don't think I've ever used that. Animal land tamers will have defended the city from next invasion. They already do that though, so like them going off-road does not necessarily help that much. You know, that no. I don't want the games. But we do have enough population. No, not yet. We need some more. we can do that. And we need a tiny little bit more. I'm gonna add one by ones. When going to rush for victory, it's pretty good to go for one by ones. Normally I just hate them. They are awful. They are really awful. But in this city... Oh no, oh no, 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 no. It is entombed. Alright. We can't have this. Okay, it's fine. Could put one balance here. What is the capacity now? 30 people needed. Could just put some one by ones in the patrician district, but... let's take a look. I could probably do away with something. Like a Mercury temple. Do we have any... No spots for that. Here either. That. This. This can exist. Let's see if we can make him a patrician, I guess. Here, have nice things. He can make him a patrician, he just hates life. Because he lives next to the architect, which architects that we don't need. There we go. That works. I think it works. Yeah. Oh, co-uprising. There you go. Yeah, Mr. Judy, welcome. What is that greeting? Two of the gods are pissed. You are not wrong. I don't know. Ceres, Mars? My assumption? Yeah, because they don't have ground temples. Let's fix that. There you go. He's angry. Okay, we can give him a gift. 20,000. Let's do that. Stop being angry. It's fine. This is fine. They just built an oracle or something? Could do that. Just make some small temples. It's surprising how little of the farmland you have to use on this map. It's really, you don't need much. You don't need much at all. There's like orders of magnitude more on this one. It's ridiculous. Let's do that. Send him the gift. We'll win. soon enough. It will makes a lot of food, it does, and also it's the fish. Because each farm is 320, and then it's a second food type. So each farm technically supplies enough for 640 people. Which is a lot for a single farm. This is the second food type. And fish is produced, just these three produce shit ton of fish. Because of how close it is. Maintenance buildings? No. I use my copy under cursor. Usually is enough.
Well done, Governor. Under your guidance, Valentia has become a prosperous city in Hispania. Your skills are needed back in Gaul once again. Lutetia awaits.
No, Lutetia is the first, like, properly harder map. It's still not very hard difficulty, really, compared to, like, custom maps on Haven. But it is harder. But I can't do it today, because I'm busy in an hour. So let's just go ahead and call it here. Thanks for watching. I got too used to pressing 4 and 5 by them. What is the voice? That's the new voice. If you've played Reconquered, you would know. And I've said it many times. We had to make the new voice, didn't I tell you? This is the new voice. Is it good? No, it's not. It's not copyrighted. What else can I tell you? Anyway, we could rate someone if someone else. Yeah, it could be better, it could be worse. It's not as good as the old one, but it's not copyrighted. So that's why it exists. Fish Lips is playing Resident Evil. I don't want to watch that. King of the Castle with Jake. Might as well. Think the raid should start. Okay, it says we already are raiding, so we'll just end it here. Oh, is it? Is it? I don't know. Well, Jake probably wouldn't care anyway, so let's just end it. Thanks for watching. See you around.